These strange creatures have been locked up for many years, and here's why. In the animal world, there are creatures so bizarre and mysterious that they make humans shudder and can't help but wonder whether they truly exist or are just myths. From the peculiar creatures eat within the primeval forests to the monsters lying at the bottom of dark lakes, each discovery seems to open a new chapter in the journey of decoding unsolved mysteries. During a peaceful fishing session by a pond, a man unexpectedly discovered a creature resembling a crocodile crawling nearby. But the peculiar thing about this reptile is that it completely lacks limbs. People can offer two different explanations for this abnormality. It's possible this creature was once attacked by a predator and lost its limbs in a fierce battle. It could also have been born with a congenital deformity and had to learn to adapt to survive. This is clear evidence of nature's powerful survival capabilities. Though this mystery hasn't been fully solved, it still leaves people amazed and thoughtful. Nature never lacks moments that make humans exclaim in astonishment. And the story of the orange lizard that follows is a vivid testament to this. A man in Japan, while walking along a small riverbank, accidentally spotted a strange object. At first, he thought it was a discarded plastic pipe. But upon closer approach, he discovered it was a lizard with its entire body glowing bright orange. Its size was not small, estimated to be nearly the length of an adult's arm, which astonished him even more. A lizard with an entirely orange body is extremely rare. Zoology experts believe this unique coloration could be the result of a genetic mutation, or a special survival mechanism to blend into its living environment. As the man observed, the creature quickly retreated back into the water like a fleeting, mysterious shadow. He decided not to intervene, but to let it be free, as a way to honor nature's unique and unparalleled beauty. A group of seasoned explorers embarked on a journey deep into the tropical jungle with the goal of uncovering nature's hidden secrets. After many days traversing treacherous terrain, they encountered a creature that looked like part of the surrounding environment. Initially, they thought it was a dry branch blown down by the wind. But upon closer observation, they were surprised to notice that the branch began to move slowly. After a moment of research and investigation, they discovered this was a rare crab species called neolithid. With its terrifying appearance, with an ant shell covered in sharp spines, this crab seemed to have been gifted by Mother Nature with a natural armor. Not only for self-defense but also to deter any predator daring to approach. In 2020, in the United Kingdom, a strange pigeon appeared and quickly became a viral sensation on social media. At first glance, it looked no different from an ordinary pigeon. But upon closer inspection, people noticed its bizarre features. Its legs were unusually long, its chest was plump and round, and its feet were covered in white feathers, creating an unbelievable and peculiar shape. A local resident reported an image of this bird and shared the video online. This sparked curiosity among thousands, with some claiming it was an alien creature, while others thought it might be suffering from a strange disease, especially during the raging COVID-19 pandemic. Whatever the truth, this phenomenon ignited curiosity and made many question the secrets nature is hiding. Zeds are creatures capable of fast and agile movement, drawing considerable attention with their strange behavior in winter. During the cold months, Zed herds often gather into large groups to create a warm environment and retain heat. As they cannot generate their own body heat, huddling together helps them share warmth and survive in harsh conditions. When observed, many feel uneasy at this sight, as Zed herds often move in a specific direction and can remind people of a nightmare. However, this is nature's way of helping Zeds survive in cold environments, showcasing their miraculous and excellent adaptation to living conditions. When mentioning mantises, people often imagine insects with a fearsome appearance. But the violin mantis leaves people in awe due to its unique shape. This species possesses a slender body resembling a violin. Its front legs are curved like a bow, and its body has soft lines that help it blend perfectly with its surroundings. This bug lives mainly on leaves and branches, where it uses its excellent camouflage ability to hunt prey undetected. Though its appearance may be somewhat frightening, the mantis is completely harmless to humans. On the contrary, they serve as silent warriors in controlling pest insect populations, contributing to ecosystem balance. Their presence is clear evidence that nature is not only cleverly creative but also incredibly artistic. A man was walking in the forest when he suddenly spotted a shimmering, glowing object among the dry leaves. Curious, he approached and realized it was a turtle, but not an ordinary species. Its shell was larger than usual and its surface so glossy it reflected light. Both surprised and fascinated, he recorded an image of the turtle and posted it online. Immediately, the video captured the attention of a vast audience. Some opinions suggested this turtle was the result of a scientific experiment, while many others speculated it might represent an entirely new species. Though no definitive answer exists, this discovery once again amazed the nature-loving community, with the mysteries still hidden deep within the forest. One night, a man heard a strange noise coming from his backyard. Curious, he went to check and discovered an unusually shaped animal. At first, he thought it was just a normal rat, but upon closer inspection, he clearly saw it was unlike anything he had ever seen. This creature was mouse-sized but lacked eyes, making it resemble a bizarre mouse. It was unclear how it got there, but its peculiar appearance led him to guess it might be an animal that escaped from a laboratory. Whatever the reason, this creature evoked a mix of curiosity and eeriness in anyone who encountered it. During a quiet afternoon in a forest near home, a young female science student was walking when she accidentally spotted a strange creature nestled under the foliage. At first glance, she thought it was just a large lizard, but as she approached, she realized this creature had a shape resembling a dragon from fairy tales. Beside it was a small egg, seemingly belonging to this species. Driven by a scientist's curious instinct, she promptly took both home to study, unaware that her discovery could lead to bigger questions about the existence of dragons in the real world. An experienced local often visited a familiar riverbank to fish as a relaxing routine. However, one morning, he accidentally witnessed a strange phenomenon he had never seen in his life. On the ground near the water's edge, small black spots were moving incessantly as if alive. Curiously picking one up, he discovered these were tiny creatures, fish-like in shape but completely eyeless. And their size was very unusual, unlike any fish he had ever seen. When he placed them in the water, he was even more astonished as these creatures immediately dissolved into tiny specks, then quickly vanished beneath the water's surface. This bizarre incident left him pondering endlessly, raising a big question about nature's still hidden mysteries. It's incredible how our planet continuously presents strange phenomena. Recently, a creature resembling cassava, extremely bizarre, was discovered right in a man's backyard. The particularly spine-chilling feature was that its body seemed filled with wriggling worms trying to escape. Unable to identify its species, the man recorded a video and posted it online. Immediately, the video spread rapidly, attracting a flood of opinions. Many believe this could be a completely new species, never recorded in scientific history. Others guessed this creature was a form of genetic mutation or the result of severe environmental pollution. Even some suggested this was a phenomenon in cassava's evolutionary process, demonstrating the species' astonishing adaptation to global climate change. Whatever the hypothesis, the appearance of this creature left lingering unease and insatiable curiosity in people's minds. Mantis shrimp, also known as the supreme predators of the sea, are not only famous for their powerful front claws that can shatter shells, but also the protagonists in a thrilling story that occurred in a deep forest. An explorer, during a journey along the forest border, coincidentally stopped to rest at a small farm. What he never expected was that thousands of mantis shrimp were being held captive in living water pits there. After investigating, he discovered that this place was a secret laboratory, where all marine creatures are captured to serve unusual research. These shrimp show signs of altered body structure. Even others have a strange color and an unusual ability to move. Astonished by this sight, he immediately reported it to the local authorities. Upon receiving the report, a rapid rescue campaign was deployed. Return freedom to all living beings here. However, the scientist who conducted this experiment disappeared without a trace. Leaves a big question for authorities and conservationists. In China, where nature always holds surprises, a fisherman on his voyage encountered a sight that left him utterly astonished. Giant crabs with sizes far surpassing those of commonly seen crab species. The claws were as large as giant needles, with a glossy exterior and a cold, sharp gaze. It immediately makes him think of sea monsters from legends or extraterrestrial creatures. What is even more surprising is that they did not appear fierce, but seemed busy with mysterious activities underwater. A mix of curiosity and fear led the fisherman to decide to leave without daring to do anything. Could this be a new species of crab that has never been recorded before, or is it simply a rare phenomenon in the animal world? These questions remain unanswered, awaiting scientists to resolve them. In 2022, in a small village in Pakistan, a strange creature appeared, causing a stir and confusion among the residents. With its wide atrophy and unusual appearance, it inevitably caused fear among the villagers. This creature has a shape similar to a bat, but possesses a distinct, dog-like face. Anyone who sees it is bound to be startled. After a period of spreading the story, a man caught this creature and handed it over to the authorities. However, scientists and animal experts could not accurately determine its species. Some hypotheses suggest that this could be an undiscovered species, or a rare variant of a known species, but to this day, this mystery of the sea still has no answer. In 2015, in Texas, a bizarre phenomenon left many people utterly astonished. A man walking on the road suddenly discovered large mounds of earth stretching across the road surface. At first he thought they were long threads, but upon closer look, he realized they were actually earthworms. This is very unusual because earthworms typically do not gather in such large numbers. Some hypotheses have suggested that due to heavy rains and flooding in many areas of Texas in the preceding days, the soil worms were swept out of their burrows and moved in groups to find a safe place. However, their gathering on the road surface remains a rather strange sight and makes witnesses feel uneasy. This also makes many people curious about the environmental factors that could affect the behavior of earthworms. A strange phenomenon occurred near a river when a man discovered a small snake lying motionless near the bank. It looks like a dried celery stalk. What confuses this person is that this snake does not move at all. It even seems to blend perfectly with the surrounding environment. However, when you released the snake into the water, something unexpected happened. This snake did not move at all. It even seemed to blend perfectly into its surroundings. An unexpected thing happened. The snake began to move in an extremely strange way. So it's a drill spinning underwater. It moves so fast and powerfully that those who witness it cannot help but be bewildered. This is a phenomenon that has never been recorded, and the man could not explain the actions of this creature. Is this an undiscovered species of snake, or merely a peculiar phenomenon of a previously known snake species? What do you think? Let us know in the comments section. In 2018, in a river in China, a strange creature was discovered floating on the water's surface. A passerby, upon seeing this creature, approached and tried to pick it up. This creature has a very peculiar appearance, with a head resembling a human. Only a single eye and a slender body, like a mystical being from folklore tales. Its arms and legs also do not resemble any known animal species. Yet no one can precisely determine what it is. And the discoverer ultimately released it back into the river. After that day, this creature was never found again, leaving a big question about its origin. A strange event occurred when a man discovered a small creature, looking like an earthworm on his car tire. However, upon closer inspection, he realized this creature had 4 legs, a long tail, and a face very similar to an earthworm, but with a body clearly that of a vertebrate. He tried to push it off the tire with a stick, and it immediately vanished into the ground. This incident led the man to wonder about small dinosaurs that might have survived from prehistoric times. This is a strange phenomenon that no one can explain, making the story about the existence of small dinosaurs in modern times fascinating and controversial. One evening in England, a man discovered a strange creature in his house. This creature had no eyes, mouth, or legs, only a long tail like a mouse. It moved very oddly and left the man bewildered. After using a stick to lift the creature, he released it into the yard, and it immediately disappeared without a trace. This event not only caused confusion but also made many people wonder whether this is an unknown animal species or just a mysterious natural phenomenon. Certainly, the world still holds many unsolved mysteries, and such strange creatures exist only in countless mysterious tales that humans cannot yet explain. Last year, an explorer happened to pass through a small town near a dense forest and stopped at a farm to rest. Upon entering the farm grounds, he couldn't help but be amazed by a strange and impressive sight. Hundreds of frogs were confined in a large enclosure. He felt that this wasn't just ordinary frog farming, but that they might be held in some wrongful experiment. Immediately, he understood something was abnormal and didn't hesitate any longer. He hastily reported the incident to the authorities, and fortunately, all the frogs were released back into nature. However, the strange thing is that to this day, no one has been able to find out who confined them there or how long they had been imprisoned. A tourist walking along a deserted river suddenly discovered a strange creature he had never encountered before. At first, he thought it might just be an ordinary creature, but after experts researched it confirmed, he was startled to realize it was a very special armadillo. With an unusually pink skin, this armadillo is as small as a field mouse but possesses a soft pink shell on its back, along with patches of snow-white fur, creating an appearance both cute and mysterious. What makes this armadillo even more special is a recent study that discovered something miraculous. It is the only mammal possessing 2 layers of skin, a feature no other species in the world has. Although there are up to 20 different armadillo species in the world, only this one has that rare characteristic. Nature truly always knows how to surprise and amaze us. So, we have together explored strange creatures, the mysteries of nature that not everyone can witness. Through these stories, we not only see the diversity and wonder of the natural world but also feel the power of adaptation and the amazing survival abilities of species. Nature always harbors surprises, mysterious creatures that we cannot fully explain. Therefore, let's continue to explore and broaden our horizons, because each discovery is a big step on the journey of exploring the world around us. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos. Subscribe to the Guy and Michael channel so you don't miss exciting videos.